Thank you for tuning into Yoga Tips. I'm Debbie Stevens, and today we're going to be practicing a pelvic tilt and the bridge pose for a nice, strong, healthy back. So first we're going to come onto the back, so make sure that you have plenty of room so you're not going to run into anything, and I invite you to come down with bent knees and a rounded back. And tuck your chin to your chest and breathe in. And as you breathe out, roll down. There you go. So we want to honor the back today, letting the feet come down so that your shins are vertical, your arms at your sides, palms down or up. Feel your nose lined up with your sternum. And imagine you've got a marble in your navel. So as you inhale, your belly breath, exaggerate, your belly coming up like the marble rolls to the pubic bone, and your lower back arches away from the floor. As you exhale, imagine that marble rolling right back into the navel and the lower back to the floor. And that's all we're going to do is tilt the pelvis, inhaling like you're exaggerating your belly breath. Feel your lower back arching away from the floor. As you exhale, feel the lower back or the back of the waist actually coming down to the floor. Let's do that 2 more times, breathing in and breathing out. So with our focus on a healthy back today, remember, you don't want to come to the point of pain. If something doesn't feel right for you, don't do it. And certainly you can always watch and do less, or you can do more and hold something longer. So we're going to come to bridge pose now. So we're reaching down through the feet. We're going to inhale and come up, and exhale to come down. So your feet are lined up pretty much with your sitting bones. Your shins are vertical, so your knees are on top of in line with the ankles, inhaling to lift the hips and exhaling to lower. And sometimes I like to use a block, so I'm just going to demonstrate that to help use those thigh muscles. And inhale, and we're going to hold the pose, exhaling. Reaching down through the feet, feeling the weight towards the shoulders, and even press down through your shoulders and press your hips up and keep breathing in and out. Let's take a couple more breaths here. So again, certainly if this is hurting your back, you're not going to do it. Imagine it's opening the front of your body, your breathing space, while strengthening the back. So we're going to come down on the next exhale. And remember, you can practice this with a block if you have one between your thighs. You could use a rolled towel, or you could not use it. We're going to practice one more way. This time I'm going to demonstrate lifting the hips. I'm going to do a more restorative or relaxing way, just letting the block come underneath the sacrum or the bone below the waist. So you don't want the block poking you in the back. Instead, we want to let that lower back open. So feel the breath flowing in and out. Feeling your arms relaxed, feeling your face relaxed, and your jaw relaxed. Imagine having a happy, healthy back. And to come out, just to lift the hips and lower down. And remember, if you don't have a block at home, you can always use a folded blanket like I have next to me. And when you come out of the pose working on your back, you're probably going to want to hug your knees into your chest. And your head might even want to go side to side and breathe in and out. And to come out of the pose, we're just going to roll over onto the side and then prop up to sit. And that is our healthy back today. Namaste. Thanks for tuning in to Yoga Tips. I invite you to practice this at home and join us at the Yoga Center. Be sure to tune in to our next Yoga Tip.